Hey, Ganovia lovers out there, we've got a treat for you tonight. Right now, we're going to learn from the residual coffee queen how to make the absolutely perfect cup of Ganovia coffee. We'll be right back at you. Ganovia lovers, I told you we'd be right back. We have the residual income queen, the Ganovia princess, who can show us right now how to get perfection in the cup. Take it away, Rachel Moore.
All right, so here's what you want to do. First of all, you need to start with a cup. This cup is a little large, but you want to have at least a 12-ounce cup. You definitely don't want to use an 8-ounce cup. All right, so now you have your cup, and now you want to have your coffee. This sachet is actually Arabica Black. That's 100% micro grind of the Arabica bean. You notice some of our gourmet coffees in the grocery store. Ooh, stay right there.
We'll be right back after this brief commercial break. Emmanuel, how do you love your Ganovia coffee?
I'm loving the coffee. It's good coffee. Tastes good. I love the good, bold taste, and it's that good.
Awesome, awesome. Mr. Tyrone, how do you feel about the coffee?
Feel very good. I have to mess with my medication. Just take the coffee. Have a lot of energy. I love it.
Wow, what medications were you on that you no longer have to take now that you're drinking the coffee? High blood pressure pills. Phenomenal. And when did you notice that your blood pressure was staying lower and you were just drinking the coffee?
When I went to my doctor and they checked me out and they said, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You don't have to take no more medication.
Wow, fantastic. What a great Ganovia testimony. We'll be right back with you. Ganovia lovers, signing off.
You usually drink tea?
All right, here we go. We have one more great Ganovia testimony. What's your name, sir?
Daryl Holiday.
Mr. Holiday.
Yes.
Are you normally a coffee drinker, sir?
No, I'm not. I'm really a tea drinker.
Wow, okay.
But I had this perfect cup of coffee made for me, and I really enjoyed it.
Wow,
It's
wow.
really good. I recommend this to everybody. As a matter of fact, I'm going to promote it.
Absolutely phenomenal. Ganovia lovers, there you have it from a person who is not normally a coffee drinker. So when you drink tea, when you go with that G for Ganovia, you'll be happy and smiling just like that. Perfection in the cup. Back now to Rachel Moore.
Right. Excuse me, I'm doing a video here. Thank you. Now, so again, stay close, young man. You drink coffee? Because coffee's for kids. We have a young man here that also likes coffee because it's a healthy coffee. It actually helps with memory. It increases learning and memory. So that's the cordyceps inside the coffee. So what we're talking about here today, folks, is Ganovia healthy coffee infused with 3 superfoods, including the goji berries, Ganoderma mushrooms, and cordyceps. So what you want to do, again, as we talk about making a perfect cup of coffee, is start with a cup that's at least 12 ounces. This cup is actually 16 ounces, but you need at least 12 ounces because you want to add 8 ounces water, or 6 to 8 ounces water, and about 2 ounces cream if you like cream in your coffee. So what you want to do is start with your cup and then grab your sachet. All right? So we're going to go ahead and very simply open that up. Okay, so what you do there, now I want to be clear that this is 100% micro ground coffee coming at you at only 58 cents a cup. Whereas our competitor, a name you may recognize, okay, their coffee is made from instant and micro grind. And notice whenever I don't know if you can zoom in on that, it says instant and micro grind. Okay, so therefore, whatever ingredient they usually put first, that means there's more of that, right? So it's mostly just a high-priced instant coffee at about, you get 8 sachets here for $7.19, almost $1 a cup, and it's basically just instant coffee. But what you want to do is get the 100% micro grind, and you want to go ahead and put that in your cup. Now the coffee is very pretty, but because our cup isn't clear, you're not going to be able to see how pretty the coffee is. But one of the first things you want to do is just inhale. See, as you take in the aroma, you'll realize that, man, that's going to be a good cup of coffee. So the next thing you want to do is grab some sort of measuring cup. This is an 8.5 ounce styrofoam cup, so I'm going to make sure I don't do that extra half an ounce. Now, gonna come down here and we're gonna need some hot water. Now it's very important to put your coffee in the cup first and then your hot water, because you don't want the steam to come up and grab the coffee there in your packet, leaving a little bit of your coffee in the packet, and that's not what you want. So what you want to do is pour that in there, okay? Now, you don't want to mistake this for instant coffee. It doesn't look like, taste like, or smell like instant coffee.
Oh my gosh.
This is 100% micro grind. And I mean, smell that. Do you smell that?
Oh,
you guys smell that all the way out there?
in
They can
YouTube
smell
land,
it
you can't
6 and 8
smell
feet
that.
away. Okay, so now what you want to do is add about 2 ounces of your cream. Now, because this cream is already sweet, a lot of folks won't need to add sugar. And you want to add about 2 ounces, but one of the things you're looking for is a really nice creamy color. See, a lot of times the comfort is in the cream. Look at how that foams up. Isn't that nice?
Look at that.
When you do that, I'm just adding a little touch there because I know about the color. Just look at how that, yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, smell that. Can you smell the cream? Yeah, that's awesome. Right?
Oh my goodness.
So then you want to take some whipped cream, you know, if you're making a dessert coffee, and you just add that on there. You know, you can put as much as you want, right? And then you need your glass. You want a little whipped cream in yours? You got whipped cream? Let's give you another shot of whipped cream. And so, there you go, see? See, now that's how you make a perfect cup of gourmet dessert coffee. I want you to try that. Tell me what you think.
Be right back, people. Hold on just a second.
Is that a good cup of coffee, young man? See, he's going to be crisp.
Oh
right
my
in the
gentle
morning.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That is some good coffee.
That's amazing coffee. It's amazing.
Wow.
It's so good, I got stuff on my nose.
Yeah.
I can't stop.
Yeah.
Won't stop. Ganovia to the top.
What you're going to love about this coffee is consistent every single time. It's a perfect cup of coffee, not one time, but every single time. Sometimes you go to a coffee shop and you get a good cup of coffee, but then you go the next day and then a different person made it or the coffee wasn't made. See, and it's not consistent. Plus you waited in a long line. Now you're running late for work. See, what you want to do is have a nice 58-cent cup of coffee here, okay? 30 of these, you can take them with you. If you have a fancy Keurig machine, just use it in your Keurig machine. If you don't, all you really need is hot water. You can use anything to get your water hot. Maybe have this, maybe have a microwave, maybe you boil some water in a pot. See, you want to keep it simple. And then you have your 100% Arabica gourmet coffee here, and you're ready. Morning, noon, and night, available, helps you wake up, but also helps you sleep.
Wow.
Back over to you.
James.
Wow. For you Ganovia lovers out there, if you did not understand how good this is, you just can't taste it until you experience it for yourself. Get with the Ganovia lover near you, and you too can have a perfect cup of coffee. Have a great one.